it's a challenge, but I love it, and I feel like I'm getting better every day.
Can you repeat the question again, please?
Sure. What's it been like the adjustment to college ball? What has been the biggest differences and things you've noticed about this level so far?
Things I've noticed about this level is that like they play in a fast pace, and as a team, I'm trying to like go with them. Like we work on things every day just to like get fast, and in the weight room, I'm just like getting used to everything. So I'm working, and my team they're helping me with it. So as a team, we're doing good.
I personally feel like it's just, the physicality and just game speed and, just the weight room, just going through the whole experience and like just going through the jump from high school to college is a different ball game because, everybody's athletic, tall, do what you can do. So just basically, just trying to fit in. Yeah.
Oh, the pace of the game for sure is one of the most challenging parts to get used to. Also, learning the plays is also challenging as well. Well, not challenging. I think we got most of it down, and that's pretty much it.
Thanks, guys.
Sure.
We'll go to Cratch with the next question.
I guess for all you guys, what's this whole experience been like? I know Oscar's here, but your first time going to college, I don't think it's really how you drew it up or envisioned it.
I feel like the experience, unfortunately, we don't go through the whole, college life experience. Nobody's really on campus and all that. But we're enjoying it. We're playing basketball, practicing and all that. It's cool. We're having class online. So we're basically kind of going through not the same process, but it's similar. So it's been okay.
I think I'm going to go. For me, like the college experience been pretty good. Like, for me, I didn't like focus on the student and like the overall like having students on campus aspect of it. Like for now, I'm just with the basketball stuff, having my teammates around, like building with them is like what I'm really focused on right now.
Yeah, I came here this spring semester, so I've kind of seen what it's like usually. So it's been kind of weird. For like school to be like this, but at the same time, I feel like it's been really good for us because we've been able to just focus on basketball. There's less distractions, so I feel at the end of the day for Rutgers basketball, it's been like good for us because I know people are in the gym working out and getting better. So yeah.
We'll go to Bobby and then JP.
I have a question for Cliff. What's it like going up against Miles every day in practice, and how much has he helped you, in this transition?
Miles has really helped me a lot in this transition. Like, this is actually the first time I play a guy my size with same length and like same physicality. Like every time we go at each other in the practice and doing workout, like he really helped me. We bang on each other a lot. So when I get to play against some of the guys in Big Ten, I'm going to be familiar with it because Miles is actually one of the big guys in Big Ten. So it's pretty good going with him.
Go to JP.
This is for Cliff and Oskar. Obviously, you guys coming here, you heard so much about the rack and the atmosphere. Is it going to be strange for it not to be what you all heard about because of obviously the lack of fans? I mean, how do you kind of make up for that as players, not having the full support, obviously?
Obviously, it's going to be a lot different, but we just got to bring the energy ourselves. We believe that the team with the most energy is it's gonna come out with a win. So we got to bring that ourselves and just push each other and like cheer on each other. So that's what I think is the key.
Like Oskar just said, we got to bring the energy as a team. Like I was there during the last basketball season. I saw the way the atmosphere was, and with the corona and everything, having less people at the gym, we just got to talk more as a team, push each other, and bring up the energy every time.
Thanks.
We'll take next Chris Nowalski.
Hey guys, what was it like? You're only a freshman. What's it like being ranked this season, and how can you live up to the expectations?
I don't mean to be disrespectful, but for me and throughout my life, ranking hasn't been a thing because I just like working, and so are the rest of my teammates who like working to improve daily. So for me, the ranking is just another something to chase after, just to go against other people rank too. So ranking don't really mean anything to us. We just work and get better as a team.
Take the next question from Aaron Brightman.
It's a two-part question from Mawot. I wanted to ask, last season you played for a team that was number one team in the country for most of the year. How did that experience and playing with those expectations help you in this transition, and what do you bring from that to this team? And then the second part was just you played with Jaden Jones out there for a little bit, and do you still talk to him, and what will he ultimately bring to the program?
I played for Clifford Prep last year in California. The experience as well, playing for a great team, great players. I feel like it's kind of the same over here. I'm with a bunch of great teammates, all can play. And I feel like we just stay the course and do what we got to do and just work hard and take it day by day. And, everything will take care of itself. And Jaden Jones, I played for him. I played with him last season. He's a great teammate. I still talk to him on a daily basis. He's doing well. He just signed last couple of days. And, yeah, we stay in touch. We communicate. So, yeah, I'm excited to have him over next season.
Thank you.
We'll take the next question from Richie Schneider.
This one's for Oskar. So Oskar, last season you enrolled in January. You kind of, bonded with the last year's team. What would you say the main difference is between last year's team and this year's team so far?
It's hard to tell. I feel like we've gotten better offensively. We've added more spacing. I really feel like, and I wasn't really there when the team bonded and stuff in the beginning of the season. So it's hard for me to say really what the biggest difference is. Because I was only here for 2 months. But yeah, that's I don't know.
Take a question from Brian Fonseca.
My hand's down. I don't have a question.
Move on to Dom.
Hey, yeah, I got one for Oskar as well. Ron a little while ago was talking about after COVID hit and you staying at his house for a while. What was that experience like? What sort of workouts were you guys able to get in, and how did that make you a better player now?
It was hard getting in the gym, but we found a gym, Coach Joe, where we worked out with Marcellus Ellington from St. Joe's, and Ron's brother, and me and Gio, and some other guys. And it was good. It was competitive, and we got a lot of good work in. So I felt like we got a lot out of quarantine there. I was there for 3 weeks. So and then I went back home to Sweden. So, but it was also good, to bond as a team. I got to know Gio and Ron better. So it was a really good experience.
We'll go back to Jerry Carino.
Well, you missed substantial time with a broken jaw last year, was it?
Oh, no, I had an affected mouth. I affected my top and bottom teeth.
An infection. What did you miss, about a month or two?
I missed about 3 to 2 months.
Okay. So when you came in here, did you think you'd have a lot of catching up to do, or are you surprised by how well you've done? I know that your performance has kind of caught everyone by surprise as to how quickly you've caught up. How are you able to do that, and what do you think of the way you've been able to sort of transition after missing most of last season? I take it day by day. I just work hard, just try to be in the gym, with my teammates, work hard. And I just feel like, you work hard, everything else will take place. And
What was the second question? Sorry.
Were you worried that you'd be rusty?
I feel like I believe like there's always areas to improve in your game. So either way, I feel like there's always gonna be room for improvement. So I just stay the course and I just keep on being in the gym day in and day out.
And what's Ron Harper like to go against every day? How does he push you?
Ron's a great player. It's very exciting. We both compete. We're both getting better. We're pushing each other and all that. So it's really nice. Ron's a great player, and I love going against him and competing.
Thanks a lot.
Got time for a couple more for the freshmen if anybody else wants to jump in. All right, guys. Hearing nothing, we'll let the